In a vast, snowy valley where the landscape stretched endlessly in shades of white and silver, a fluffy white bear named Aurora roamed peacefully. Her soft fur blended with the snowy expanse, and her large, gentle eyes reflected the shimmering beauty around her. Aurora loved her quiet life, but one fateful day, the silence of the valley was broken by a faint, desperate cry. Following the sound, Aurora came upon a small baby goat trapped beneath a tangle of heavy, snow-laden branches. The baby goat, with soft, light gray fur and delicate horns, was shivering and struggling to free himself. "Don't worry, little one," Aurora said softly, her voice warm and reassuring. "I'll get you out of there." Aurora used her strong paws to carefully lift the branches, one by one, her breath forming clouds in the frosty air. Despite the biting cold, she worked with determination until the baby goat was free. "Thank you," the baby goat whispered, his voice trembling. Aurora wrapped her fluffy arms around him, sharing her warmth. "What's your name?" she asked. "Snowdrop," he replied, his small body still trembling but beginning to relax. "Well, Snowdrop, let's get you somewhere safe." From that moment on, Aurora and Snowdrop became inseparable. They wandered the snowy valley together, marveling at its beauty. Snow-covered trees sparkled like crystals in the sunlight, and frozen streams reflected the sky's brilliant blue. Aurora taught Snowdrop how to find food in the snowy landscape, and they shared small walnuts and frozen fish she found beneath the ice. Together, they built an igloo, stacking blocks of snow with laughter and teamwork until they had created a cozy shelter. Inside the igloo, they huddled together, warm and safe from the icy winds outside. Snowdrop felt more at home than ever, and Aurora was happy to have found a companion in the vast, silent valley. One evening, as a snowstorm swept through the valley, Aurora and Snowdrop ventured outside to gather food. The wind howled, and snow swirled around them, making it difficult to see. Suddenly, out of the storm, a fierce fox appeared, his sharp teeth glinting and his intense eyes locked on Snowdrop. The fox lunged, snarling, and Snowdrop froze in terror. "Stay behind me!" Aurora shouted, stepping between Snowdrop and the fox. The fox growled and attacked, but Aurora was ready. She reared up on her hind legs, her size and strength intimidating even in the storm's chaos. With a powerful swipe of her paw, she knocked the fox back into the snow. The fox snarled again, but Aurora stood firm, protecting Snowdrop with unwavering courage. The battle was fierce, but Aurora's determination never wavered. Finally, with a mighty roar, she drove the fox away. The defeated predator collapsed in the snow, lifeless. As the storm began to subside, Snowdrop danced around Aurora in joy and relief. "You saved me again," he exclaimed, his small hooves kicking up snow as he twirled. Aurora chuckled, her eyes warm with affection. The two played in the snow, their laughter echoing through the valley. Snowdrop's gratitude was clear in every joyful leap, and Aurora felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing she had protected her friend. As the sun rose the next morning, casting golden light across the snowy valley, Aurora and Snowdrop returned to their igloo. Inside, they sat together, their expressions serene and content. The walls of snow glowed softly in the sunlight, creating a warm, peaceful atmosphere. Snowdrop leaned against Aurora's fluffy side, his small horns just brushing her fur. "I'm so glad I found you," he said softly. Aurora smiled, her large eyes filled with love. "And I'm glad we have each other." In the heart of the snowy valley, surrounded by silence and beauty, the white bear and the baby goat had found not just safety, but a friendship that would last a lifetime.